hunt for the missing gifts. Back at Minehead Station, Thomas was waiting at the platform. Soon all his passengers were on board, and he was finally ready to go. "Come on," he puffed to Annie and Clarabelle. "Let's get going and see if we can make up for lost time." But as he was about to leave, he suddenly heard someone shout. "All the gifts for the party are missing," cried the station master. Once again, Thomas was puzzled. Where did the gifts go? "Don't worry, we'll look for them along the way," said Thomas reassuringly. The station master smiled as Thomas blew his whistle and set off along the line. "Come along, Annie and Clarabelle. We need to keep a lookout for those missing gifts."
Thomas to the rescue! The inside of Thomas is like pretty fun. Oh, hello there. Looks like I have someone joining me today. That's cool.
"Get in quickly, please," he whistled.
I just wanted to try out the whistle because the narrator wanted the whistle sound, so I just did a little bit of a whistle sound effect.
What's that up ahead? We should stop and check, as it could be the missing gifts.
See, indeed. Could be one of the missing gifts, Thomas. I'm not really sure, but I think that might be the marker up ahead. I'll let us stop there, and I'll go check it out. Ah, yes it is. It is one of the gifts. But to have to stop in time. Alrighty.
That's one of the missing gifts found, said Thomas. But how did it end up here?
Yeah, how did it end up here? That's weird.
I know. When we stop at the next station, we can give it to the station master. I'm sure they can look after it whilst we finish our journey.
Yeah. For some reason I can't get in the cab. Oh, there we go. Alrighty, let's head up to the station.
Look, there's another gift up ahead. Let's stop and collect it.
Indeed, if I can stop in time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I think I got it. I don't have it. uh, Alrighty, Thomas. Let's see what it is. Oh, darn it! Dang nabbit! I have to back up. Back it through. Oh yeah, there is a present. Where are all these presents coming from? I hope it's not Diesel. Diesel has a rascal of things. And this is a pretty cool view. Let's head back to this station. I actually do like the part when Thomas goes, the chain moves, and when Thomas stops, the chain kind of like comes back to the whole thing. It's like pretty cool. I like it. There's a station master, I think. Yeah.
There's the station master. Hello, Thomas. Thanks so much for finding these gifts. It seems that there have been gifts missing from several stations. Do you think you could find any more on your journey? Don't worry. We'll be sure to keep a good lookout and pick up any more that we find. There's another gift at the side of the track. We need to make sure that we stop and collect it.
Roger that, Thomas. I can see it far in the distance, as far as I can see. Roger that. That was just a strange sound effect that I did. Honestly, I'm actually like loving this a whole lot. I think Dovetail should do more stuff like, oh, I think Dovetail should do like more cool stuff like this in the future. That would be cool. Cause I'm actually really loving the cutscenes and like the characters like talking, even the like the parts where like this whole scenario of like the story. This is, pardon me. This is the bestest thing ever. Not going to lie, this is really, really, really fun. And I think Dovetail, if they decide to make another one like this one, or maybe in the island of Sodor, ooh, who knows what can happen. The island of Sodor, the island of oh my gosh, I can't even speak it properly. But let's just call it the island because I can't even pronounce it properly. I think they should like try doing one of those one day whenever they're done with like their train stuff. Because I think that might be pretty fun and entertaining for a whole bunch of players too. I think it might be pretty fun. It's pretty nice too.
Look, there's another gift up ahead. I wonder how they ended up by the side of the track.
Thomas, I would like to say sooner, but I think it might have been Diesel. Diesel must have put all the presents in different opposite places, and yes, it is the trickster of the Diesel. Not gonna lie, best game ever. Oh, oh.
There's the station master. Will you give them the gifts we collected, please?
Why, yes, Thomas. I will gladly do so. But not gonna lie, did you see the one passenger that just like had no remotes and just like randomly just like slammed herself in there? Oh my god, this is the reason why I love
Thanks
this.
for finding these, Thomas. You really are a useful engine.
It's our pleasure. Now we have to go head to our. What was that all about? Wait, did you all just see that? What? Okay, first it was the passengers, and then it was just me flying right in, like, what's the flying right by Annie. What was that for? Oh my god. It's every time, like, oh my gosh. Oh my god, that was. This is the. I'm telling you, this is the reason why I kind of wanted to get this for fun. Not. Oh my god, that was funny. That was really, really funny. Oh my gosh.
Look, there's another gift at the side of the line. I do
Oh,
hope there aren't any more, as we don't want the passengers to miss out.
yeah. Wait, there's another present on the line. Hmm, that's strange. I hope the train doesn't fling me on the other side again. Although I do need to get to the other side to have some fun. Two on the way. Where do you see the present? Oh, I see it. It's right. Oh, it's right there in the fence. Hopefully, I can stop in time. There we go. Let's get this present. Hopefully, that does not happen again. That, although that was pretty fun, though. That was pretty fun. I'll admit. Oh, darn it! I have to reverse back. Back. Prepare to be fun. I could you not. I swear it was gonna literally fling me on that side. Thomas is trying to fling me, everyone. Okay. Alright, let's get this present. And come back up here. Oh, I am super sorry about that. Alright, let's head to the cop and take this to the station. Oh, I think there might be another present on the line. Well, let's see what we can find.
Look, there's another gift up ahead. Let's stop and collect it.
Roger that, Thomas. Doop doop. Um, everyone, I can explain. I just got stuck. I just got stuck. Nothing too crazy. Oh my, Thomas, what did you do to me? I'm legit stuck. I can't move. I'm stuck. Ugh. Let me see if I can try to get it now on this side. Oh no, I think I'm stuck. Oh no, I don't know what to do. Wait, what if I try doing this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I am not going on that side. Sorry, Thomas, but you are trying to destroy me. How could you, Thomas? I thought we were buds. I thought we were buds right now.
I do hope all these extra stops aren't going to make us even later. Perhaps if
Ooh,
that's the last gift, we can try to make up for some lost time before we reach the next station.
indeed. Oh, this one's 8 miles away. I feel like Diesel has caused a ruckus. Diesel has caused a rookie star to compose the whole parts of the presents going missing here. This is gonna be funny though. But still, not gonna lie, I really do hope Dovetail actually does keep that because I actually not gonna. Oh,
As Thomas approached Watchet Station, he saw that Mr. Peters was standing on the platform. He was talking
hmm.
to the station master about the missing gifts, and Thomas was worried he might be in trouble for being late.
Oh no, oh no. Wait, no, that's not true. We came early. Look at us. We're going. We don't need to follow the speed limit for no reason. We're coming early. Wait, brakes, 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 brakes. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me we're in trouble. It wasn't us. We didn't do anything harmed. We were just like we were just taking the passengers. We didn't do anything wrong, right, Thomas? Well, other than you flinging me in the passengers too. Okay, let's see if that happens again though. Cause I could you not that one passenger literally just like slammed herself into it. Ah darn. Oh
But
no.
Mr. Peters wasn't cross. He
Oh
was
phew.
pleased.
Oh jeez.
Ah,
Oh gosh.
Thomas, I'm glad you're here. I wanted to tell you that I've spoken with the station masters, and they've all told me what a great job you've been doing. Thomas was very relieved. Thank you, sir, he said. I'm just glad to help. You've certainly proved yourself to be a really helpful engine by finding all the missing gifts, continued Mr. Peters. Don't worry, I'll see to it that they arrive in time for the party tonight. In the meantime, why don't you rest here for a while? I'm sure the passengers won't mind. Oh, yes, a short rest would be nice. Thank you, sir. That settles it then, smiled Mr. Peters. Before you arrived, I was telling a station master about a big fireworks display we're having tonight to celebrate your visit. The fireworks have been loaded into some trucks that are waiting at Willerton Station. Do you think you could collect them and take them to the display ground later on? Yes, sir, puffed Thomas proudly. A fireworks display sounds wonderful, and all those loud noises and bright colours will be marvellous for the celebration. I can't wait. Mr. Peters laughed. I'm glad you're looking forward to it, he said. We still have lots to do before we're ready for the party to begin, so I'll see you later, Thomas. And with that, Mr. Peters headed off to make preparations for the event, and Thomas waited at the platform, enjoying his rest.
Oh, I got an achievement. That's pretty nice. That was actually a pretty good story, too. Continue journey. Next story with the colors. Hopefully we can find Diesel, because we got some confusion and delay.
A problem to solve.
Ooh.
A short while later, Thomas had finished resting and was approaching Willerton Station. He was still thinking about the fireworks display that was taking place that evening. Suddenly, as Thomas rounded the bend, he saw that the tracks at the station were blocked by trucks. Bother! Now I'm sure to be late. Then Thomas noticed something. The trucks that were blocking both platforms were the fireworks train that Mr. Peters had sent him to collect. Who shunted all these trucks into the wrong places? Who would do such a thing? Thomas soon found
Diesel.
out, as no sooner had Thomas wondered who was to blame, a familiar black shape rolled into view. Diesel? What are you doing here? Asked Thomas. Sir Topham Hatt sent me here as part of the event, Diesel bragged. This is an event to celebrate Sodor after all, and perhaps he thinks a tiny little tank engine like you can't manage on your own. Suddenly,
Oh my.
Thomas realized why so many strange things had been happening on the railway. Diesel, it was you who moved Annie and Clarabelle into that siding and behind those trucks. And it was you who took the gifts. You've been the one causing all this trouble. Diesel just looked at Thomas and laughed. I wonder what Mr. Peters will think of you now, he jeered. Especially when he sees what a mess you've made of the fireworks train. Mr. Peters thinks I'm very useful, thank you, retorted Thomas.
Ooh.
And once I've finished sorting out your mess, I'm going to find him and Sir Topham Hatt and tell them about all the trouble you've been causing. But Diesel just laughed. They'll have to find me first, he sneered. And he raced away as quickly as he could.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
We need to shunt these trucks back into the right order. Annie, Clarabelle, I'll have to leave you here whilst I sort out this mess. Do hurry, Thomas. We don't want to keep the passengers stranded here for long. I'll be as quick as I can.
Don't worry. We'll get this on the job rubbled and double. Not again. Darn.
A problem to solve.
Well, looks like we have to do this all over again.
A short while later, Thomas had finished resting and was approaching Willerton Station. He was still thinking about the fireworks display that was taking place that evening. Suddenly, as Thomas rounded the bend, he saw that the tracks at the station were blocked by trucks. Bother! Now I'm sure to be late. Then Thomas noticed something. The trucks that were blocking both platforms were the fireworks train that Mr. Peters had sent him to collect. Who shunted all these trucks into the wrong places? Who would do such a thing? Thomas soon found out. As no sooner had Thomas wondered who was to blame, a familiar black shape rolled into view. Diesel? What are you doing here? Asked Thomas. Sir Topham Hatt sent me here as part of the event, Diesel bragged. This is an event to celebrate Sodor after all, and perhaps he thinks a tiny little tank engine like you can't manage on your own. Suddenly, Thomas realized why so many strange things had been happening on the railway. Diesel, it was you who moved Annie and Clarabelle into that siding and behind those trucks. And it was you who took the gifts. You've been the one causing all this trouble. Diesel just looked at Thomas and laughed. I wonder what Mr. Peters will think of you now, he jeered. Especially when he sees what a mess you've made of the fireworks train. Mr. Peters thinks I'm very useful, thank you, retorted Thomas. And once I've finished sorting out your mess, I'm going to find him and Sir Topham Hatt and tell them about all the trouble you've been causing. But Diesel just laughed. They'll have to find me first, he sneered. And he raced away as quickly as he could.
He raced away as quickly.
We need to shunt these trucks back into the right order. Annie, Clarabelle, I'll have to leave you here whilst I sort out this mess. Do hurry, Thomas. We don't want to keep the passengers stranded here for long. I'll be as quick as I can.
Not gonna lie, when it said Diesel scattered or ran or dashed away, I thought Diesel was actually going to like run away from that part, but he just did like a slow start, which I thought was like pretty funny too. Oh gosh. But not gonna lie, that part with like me trying with the first part, me trying to get into Thomas, and I ended up like flinging myself across Annie right there. I don't even know what the heck just happened there. But yeah, I thought it was pretty funny. Looks like I gotta do this all over again. Could do with the diesel, so hopefully I'll try figuring this one out with Thomas. So this letter is the F for fireworks. So we're gonna reverse back and I can also see Thomas in that distance. Hopefully we don't run into this Stewie trouble again, because that was a little bit messed up. This time I'm gonna wait for when this light changes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gonna wait for that light to change, or I could do this. What? Hold up, let me see if that... Okay, it's yellow. Gonna connect this with the other colors. Wait, where's the eye? Wait, what? Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Now we're gonna reverse these back. Hmm. Now we're gonna wait for this light, or we could do this. There we go. Now we just have to reverse back. And I think with these cards, I think we collect Annie and Clarabelle. I'm not really sure if we do, but I believe we do after we connect the cards from in front, I think. I think you need to contact the signaler. One sec, I'm gonna be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I just have to check on my one of my. Alune, how in the world did you get there so fast? My cat's like turning into a ninja. You just heard me say that. Oh my gosh. Alright. I think we might have to connect to these cars here. I'm gonna just speed up a little bit and then yeah. Okie dokie, we're just gonna reverse back a little bit here, nothing too crazy. And there we go.
We did it! The fireworks train is all
Hooray!
sorted and ready to be taken to the party. Let's get these trucks coupled up to Annie and Clarabelle.
Yeah, we don't want to we don't want Annie and Clarabelle and the passengers missing out on this one. Oh yeah, I do need to go back here because I don't really know if I'm gonna be accidentally hitting that side there. Because I don't want to accidentally bash Annie and Clarabelle. I want to actually slow it down, so that way it'll be easier for me to actually look over here. Because if I'm over in there with Thomas and I won't be able to see them, that's gonna be a hard trouble and confusion and delay right there in the snap. And yeah. There we go.
Thomas managed to get the fireworks train all sorted and ready to be delivered. But he was still thinking about Diesel.
We must find Deszil before he causes any more confusion and delay. But I wonder where he went.
That was the coolest cutscene I have literally ever seen in the history of Train Sim World and forever. That was really, really heckin' cool. Oh, we find Diesel. Alright, let's see what the second paragraph has to go for. Oh man.
Diesel in distress. After coupling the fireworks train to Annie and Clarabelle, Thomas set off.
I might have to do a part 2 because this thing is already at like 50 minutes, but yeah. I think once this one comes in, I will see you all in part 2. And yeah, catch you all there later. Bye bye.